Big E Langston, of course, AJ Lee in Dolph's corner, and Fandango has had his issues with Jericho, especially this past Monday night when Jericho came out here and beat the heck out of Fandango all over the ringside area.
I think that was a veteran giving the rookie a lesson.
Well, it's after Fandango pulled off the victory Sunday at WrestleMania.
Chris Jericho called that victory at WrestleMania the biggest upset in the history of WrestleMania. Fandango defeating the six-time world champion, Chris Jericho.
It wasn't the biggest upset, it was one of them. So a tough test for Ziggler here tonight. Jericho with the victory puts him right in the hunt for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It was intriguing what Jericho said earlier tonight that he is the original show-off. A lot of comparisons being drawn between Dolph Ziggler and Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho even admitted tonight that he was calling Dolph Ziggler's fans Dolphins, even nicknaming Ziggler's fans for him. That was a pretty cool name. Dolphins.
It's actually nice to Chris. Your fans are eating supporters. And yours would be non-existent.
And there's Fandango.
Oh! Yes, they are. The WWE fans here in Boston tonight. Again, singing the entrance theme of Fandango. I remember seeing a tweet called Monday Night After Raw that WWE fans were Fandangoing and trains going back into New York City following an event in New Jersey. Doing it on buses in the parking lot.
Hey, a guy pulls off an upset like that against a future Hall of Famer like Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Oh, he's popular. Or at least his music does.
And Ziggler seems to be just brimming with confidence here after winning the title this past Monday night. The show-off, Dolph Ziggler. He's already held the championship longer this time around than his first time, which was marred in controversy. Oh, and Jericho caught him.
And Ziggler doesn't like to really think about that first time he was world champion as being world champion. I think Dolph Ziggler has a similar outlook this time around.
Here's a hook for the leg and a kick out by Ziggler. Ziggler had his celebration rained on tonight, and he now realizes this champion, he's got that bullseye on his back. He's got not only Jericho, but Alberto Del Rio, the former champion, and Jack Swagger gunning for him.
Of course they're gunning for him. He's the world champion.
And Fandango. Jericho playing with the WWE fans, but Fandango, for some reason, has made his way to the apron, and it allows Ziggler's girlfriend, AJ, to get involved. And now Ziggler! Oh! He caught Jericho cover, hooks the leg here, shoulders down for Jericho, and a kick out. Ziggler has regained control thanks to AJ. Can Jericho climb back in when we return to SmackDown? We are back on Friday Night SmackDown. Dolph Ziggler in firm control of Chris Jericho, and one of the reasons why is because of the man standing at ringside. Let's show you what happened during the commercial break.
Chris Jericho had spilled out right in front of us, and Fandango would take advantage as the official is tied up inside the ring with Dolph Ziggler in a big cover there.
You made the point, John, that Jericho is very outnumbered here.
Jericho has zero friends out here. Absolutely not.
Fandango has danced down the ringside, obviously to watch this matchup against his rival Jericho. Ziggler, neckbreaker, cover, inside leg hook, shoulders down, and a kick out at two. Ziggler, the new World Heavyweight Champion. Victory by Jericho tonight puts him right back in the hunt for the world title.
Well, typically after you see someone win a world championship, you see a different sort of confidence level in them. Not the same with Ziggler. He's always done the show-off.
Yes, and that's what he's doing here.
He's showing off. Look, this isn't smart. You got a chance against a six-time world champion. You don't do stuff like this.
Come on, Chris, huh? Well, Ziggler's the current world champion.
And you can. And that's exactly what Dolph Ziggler's doing right now, controlling Chris Jericho.
No, you don't if you can.
Why not?
You beat him if you can. You don't hot dog against a guy like Chris Jericho, you moron.
And how do you
beat
know?
him?
And now Ziggler.
How do you know that the fact that Ziggler wasn't just standing on his head wasn't creating more leverage for the side headlock?
Only wonder what he's going
Leverage by standing on his head. I don't even
And then
get
into the
into the
bridge.
geometry. Then shut your pie hole.
And here's Jericho back to his feet. And Chris Jericho, as he tries to fight back into this, Ziggler right back in the midsection. And here comes Dolph. And Jericho's starting to build a little bit of momentum. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
You know, Jimmy, sometimes you're very opinionated.
I'm a color commentator. That's what I'm paid to do.
Jericho off the top.
But for the running bulldog, Ziggler looking underneath. Got him. He caught him.
Terrific counter by Ziggler.
He may have it. Ziggler took out, kicked out by Jericho.
I think it was a fluke Jericho got beat at WrestleMania, but he got beat. How great would it be for Chris Jericho to get right back in the world title picture with this victory over Ziggler now?
Jericho, he just took out Big E Langston. Preemptive strike. Yeah, Bart. Eliminating one of the threats momentarily.
Better hit a home run here, Chris.
Jericho fighting for the heaven. Lateral press hooks the leg, and Ziggler gets the shoulder up. Near fall for Jericho.
Very eclectic group we have at ringside.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, my God.
You got
Oh, my God. You got Kathy Bates on one side. You got Brisnikov on the other.
Oh! What a drop kick. Jericho stays alive.
And the world champion in the ring.
Expression on Ziggler's face telling us the story. This has been a fight tonight against Jericho.
That's what we do on Friday night.
Ziggler.
We're going to put the zigzag there to move it. Ziggler used to capture the world championship.
Jericho trying to roll Ziggler on his belly for the walls of Jericho, but oh, what an elbow.
You can't give Jericho a chance. This is what happens.
Leg hook. World champion in trouble, and Jericho almost earned himself a world title opportunity. And again, Fandango finds himself on the apron. And it's Jericho. That was a perfect pin by Chris. Ziggler. And again, Fandango trying to insert himself in this matchup. Oh, Big E. Come on now. Big E blindsiding Jericho. And Ziggler steals it. Dolph Ziggler winning his first matchup since gaining the world championship that he's had. Oh, with Jericho. And you can't blame Jericho for being upset. And now Big E Langston. Here comes the heavy. And Ziggler into the back of the head. Fandango now. With just too many people in the ring. And a zigzag by Dolph. Oh, they're not this. At this point, Jericho's helpless. And Big E Langston
Lonely man right there.
with a big ending.
Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
The new World Heavyweight Champion. Took full advantage of not only Fandango's presence, but as Josh called it, the Dolph Heavy, Big E Langston. That's not good.
Fandango's about to get a little payback for Monday night.
He's not going to dance. The only dance he's doing is on Jericho's head.
Here comes the retribution.
Yeah, Fandango, who's beaten up Monday night by Jericho. Revenge on his mind.
with you. Making a name for himself.
So much more personal than how it started with Chris Jericho. Not able to pronounce this superstar's name. Fandango ultimately cost Jericho a match here tonight against the world champion.
Fandango, who's 1-0 at WrestleMania.